Since my winter car isn't out yet, but many people want to play it so bad, I may have a solution for you. I've been playing this way for a while now, and I can tell you for sure it's worth trying out. So, if you like waiting for the car to turn on, being aware of the temperature bar, slippery roads, and much more, then you've clicked on the right video. In this video, I will show you how to play the same. I will show you how to make the My Winter Car setup, so you can be prepared for when the game actually drops. First, we will need a few things to get started with our My Winter Car project. First, you, of course, need the game itself, My Summer Car, and all the mods used in this video will be in the description in the Drive folder I've created for you. Go down to the description and download the RR folder from Drive. After you have it, open it up and drag all the mods into the mods folder. Now, you can see that we added expanded winter features. This one is for all the winter features, like snow, a temperature bar, clothes, and much more. Then we have expanded shop. This one is for Tamo's shop to have more items in stock, which I'll show later on. Fridge API is just for all those mods to work. Pannier 250 is our new daily driver. Working apartment, just like it says in the title, will make the apartments work. In assets, we have the textures of the apartment. The next folder you have inside the .rr is named Game Save. In this one, you have the game prepared. This is not just a normal game save, you have all the parts of your Satsuma already in the apartment's garage and the apartment ready. So, you don't have to drive to your parents' house to build it, making it more realistic. Also, your daily driver will be waiting outside, but you don't have the keys. Don't worry, I will show you how to get them. It's stupid easy. To add this save to the game, go to your desktop and press Windows plus R to open the console. Type in %appdata% and click OK. You'll be in a folder named Roaming. Go one folder back and click on Local Low. In here, you will see a folder called Amistec, probably the first one, at least for me. Open it up, go to the folder called My Summer Car, and now you can either copy those files if you want to keep your current save, or just delete them. You decide. When the folder is clear, paste all the files from the Game Save folder in this one. Perfect. Let's go into the game now. When you first join the game, you will see that you are in your bedroom, but not your normal one, rather the one in the apartment. You can see it's pretty cozy. You have a little living room with a sofa and a TV to watch the rally on. There's a fireplace to keep yourself warm, a dining table, and also a kitchen that has a fridge with basic items in it, and of course, beer. You can open any drawer in the kitchen to store canned food, which we'll get to later. Moving on, we have the bathroom, where you can take a shower and save the game. The last and most important room is the sauna, where you can also heat up and relax at the end of the week. There's also a phone. Let's go out now. We can see it's really snowy outside, and there's a small car parked in our driveway. But before we get to that, we need to go to the garage, the most important thing. We have our bike already parked in front of it. By the side, we have body parts, and in the back, you can chop logs for the fireplace. In the garage, we have our beautiful Satsuma with all the parts needed to make it work. I'm not really sure what the motor hoist is doing there, but let's keep moving. Keep your garage closed so it doesn't get too cold inside. Now, if we go to our little car and try to open it, you can see something strange. It doesn't open. That's because you don't have the keys. To get them, just walk to the mailbox. Open it up, and you will see a letter from the guy owning a farm. Take the keys and go back to the car. Also, close the mailbox so it doesn't get full of snow. It still doesn't want to open. That's because you didn't unlock it. Look at the locks and click on them to unlock the car. You'll need to do this for the passenger door and the trunk to make them usable. Also, keep an eye on your temperature meter. Don't let it go blue, or else you will freeze to death. Now that you unlocked the car, put the key in the ignition and start it up. In our tiny car, we can do loads of things. We have 3 buttons here: hazard lights, which turn on the hazard lights, rear defroster, which defrosts your back window, and rear fog lights, which are good if you've turned on the foggy setting in the expanded winter features mod. Then you also have 3 dials. The first one controls the direction where the fan will blow. The next one controls the fan speed. And the last one controls the temperature. We also have lights, a horn, and wipers. To start driving, release the handbrake, press the brake, and downshift to where it says 4D. You'll notice the windshield isn't really clear, but we'll fix that at Timos. Once in driving mode, you can drive to Tamos, where we'll take a look at the expanded store items. If it's snowing, visibility will be low, so drive slower. Once at Tamos, press the brake, put it in park mode, pull the handbrake, and you're ready to go. In Tamos shop, we can see sausage, meat soup, pea soup, canned meatballs, and buttermilk. You will also need to buy a can opener to use the cans. If we look in the freezer, we'll see fish sticks. Besides that, there are mostly useless items like ketchup, mustard, wheat flour, soap, and laundry detergent. Once you've finished shopping, you can open the trunk of the car, which you previously unlocked, and put the stuff in. If there's not enough space, you can remove the parcel shelf and fold all the seats, except the driver's seat, to create more room. Since we talked about the windshield not being too clear, we'll drive behind Timo's shop. There's a guy there who I think buys fish, but next to him we can find an ice scraper. Open the door and wait about 2 hours for it to open fully, and you'll be able to grab it. To use it, just drop it on the car, look at it, and press F. Then aim at the windshield and hold left click until it reaches 200%. Once it's done, press F again, take it with you, and get in driving mode. You'll see the view is now much clearer. It's also good to mention that the car uses diesel for fuel. If you would want a series where I play this save, let me know in the comments, and I'll start the series. For this video, that's it. I hope you'll enjoy playing it, and don't forget to subscribe to not miss out when my winter car actually drops.